Imagine you're walking through a cold forest on a chilly morning. Your hands are freezing. Then suddenly you spot a pool of water with steam rising from it. You dip your hand in. Wait, why is this warm? No one plugged in a giant water heater. No one lit a fire underneath. So how can the earth make hot water all by itself? The answer starts with rain. When it rains, some of the water doesn't stay on the surface. Instead, it slips through tiny cracks in the ground, almost like it's going on an underground adventure. The deeper the water travels, the hotter it gets. But why? Imagine the earth is like a giant chocolate cake fresh out of the oven. The top feels cool enough to touch, but inside it's still really hot. The earth is the same way. Deep underground are incredibly hot rocks, and in some places there's even melted rock called magma. These hot rocks act like a giant natural heater. As the rainwater flows past them, it slowly heats up. Once the water becomes hot enough, it wants to rise back up because hot water is lighter than cold water. Just like a hot air balloon rises into the sky. The water finds cracks in the rocks and travels back to the surface. And when it finally comes out, you get a hot spring. It's basically nature's own hot bathtub. Hot springs are especially common near volcanoes because the magma is much closer to the surface. Here's a fun way to picture it. Imagine pouring cold water through a pipe wrapped around a heater. The water goes in cold, it passes by the heater, and comes out hot. A hot spring works almost the exact same way. Rainwater is the water entering the pipe. Hot rocks underground are the heater. The spring is where the warm water comes back out. And here's a cool bonus fact. Sometimes the underground water gets trapped, causing pressure to build up. When the pressure becomes too strong, boom! The hot water shoots high into the air like a natural fountain. That's called a geyser. So the next time you see steam rising from a hot spring, remember, you're looking at rainwater that took an incredible journey deep underground and got warmed by the Earth's natural heat, and found its way back to the surface, all without a single kettle or water heater.